G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, man, here reporting for duty. Listen, if you haven't done it, I don't know where you've been, but if you had it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there, man. I appreciate it in advance. Also, smash the like for your boy, man. Smash the like, man. That's how I get pushed out there. We trying to hit this 3K. I'm right there. I'm right there. You know what I mean? Get your boy over the hump like camels. Like I told y'all, I'm going to be doing fresh facts probably every single video. The fresh fact today is PPP loans. If you file for a PPP loan and you ain't got no business doing it, they coming to get you. They are coming to get you. From what I heard is 1,500 people just that the Fed's looking at. Just on people, you know, and I get it. You want to take advantage of the government, you feel like the government take advantage of you, but the government always wins. This is what they do. So from what I'm hearing, it can cause up to 30 years in jail. Did 7. You don't want to do that. You know what I mean? $1 million fine if you don't pay back the bread before they come get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It really sounds like it's goofy. You know what I mean? So if you trying to, because I get it, a lot of people been doing the scheme thing, and we gonna keep that on the hush hush. A lot of people been doing the scheme thing during this whole pandemic situation, trying to take advantage. But you gotta understand, the government ain't giving out no money if they ain't getting nothing back. And they knew people was gonna bite. They put that little bait out there. You know what I mean? See what little fishies was gonna just try to snag the line. And a lot of fishies snagged that line. Trust me, I got my own business. I didn't even file for it because it something just didn't sound right. Even this money that they're giving up to people that's not working, it don't sound right. It sounds like you're gonna have to get that bread back. You know what I mean? And we're gonna see in the next couple months, or whatever the situation be, because Corona has calmed down, the vaccine is in, and that's really all people was waiting for, because now they can pay for the vaccine or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if you file for that PPP and you ain't got no legitimate business, because people out here buying cars and all that, and they booking them solid like a library. But that ain't what we here for. That's just the fresh facts. So let me tell you this: Jonathan Gannon. I talked about Nick Siri yesterday. Jonathan Gannon is another dude that I like. Just the way he approaches the game, and not only the fact of how he approaches the game, what has he been coaching? Just like Nick Siri, what has he been coaching? Wide receivers, right? Jonathan Gannon has been coaching DBs, safeties, basically the secondary. What have we really? We stunk. What have we really stunk? And it shook her, and it made her want to scratch her hair out, which I ain't got none. But it made us want to scratch our hair out, and it made us want to just throw the TV when we put dudes like Rasul Butler. I want to say I can't remember his name. We was just Jaquette in one-on-one with speed guys or whatever the case may be, and that don't fit them. So Jonathan Gannon says that they asked him about basically your identity, what you're gonna be running, 3-4-4-3, whatever the case may be. He said he ain't got none. So what I take from that is we're gonna adapt to whatever the offense is doing. We're not gonna let the offense adapt to what we're doing, because we're gonna be makeshift. And I ain't gonna lie, think about it. When you look at the personnel, you got that, because you gotta flex your cocks. that primarily, y'all get what I'm trying to say. He mainly played the 4-3, right? You know what I mean? But then you turn around, you look at a Hargrave who did not flourish in this system last year, and I grinded him up. Yes, I also grinded Fletcher Cox up, but also played in the 3-4 system in Hargrave, and you can run both. And when I say you can run both, and a lot of people say you need the linebackers, and I had said this too, but then when I think about it, right? Just think about it. Just take some time in and breathe it in. Think about it. Look at all the different kind of guys that they brought in. When I say different kind of, I mean like a Kayvon Wallace type of guy. You know what I mean? The guy that they just brought in, I can't remember where he's from, but we're gonna talk about it. You got all these guys that can play like a Michael Jenkins type of role, like in the middle, and also play outside, not outside, excuse me, and also can play in the safety, free safety, strong safety, whatever the case. Guys that can just move all over the field. To me, I think Jonathan Gannon is playing chess, not checkers, and I like that a lot. And then once again, what I said yesterday, which Nick Siri is bringing in his guys, and it looked like Jonathan Gannon is doing the same thing, bringing in a Wilson. You know what I mean? And just getting guys that he think that can fit his so-called scheme, because he's saying that he ain't got one, but he's getting guys that can fit his culture, and I like that. I like it a lot, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Excuse me, damn. I think Jonathan Gannon is going to be the X factor in this in the season, because if he can put together the parts that we have, which I thought we had last year that we didn't use, a guy like Bradley Taylor, I get it, he was a project, whatever the case may be, but you didn't put him on the field enough to see how good he was. We all seen him live on TV track down Lamar Jackson, so the speed is there, but they wasn't being used. Sean Bradley wasn't being used at all, really, and I feel as though he can be your best linebacker at this. I get we got Eric Wilson, you know what I mean, but I think Bradley with the raw talent that this dude got, I think he can probably be your best linebacker. And then you look at it with I already talked about the DTs, but then you look at it with with also the DNs. Like the DNs, is it just going to be go eat, or are you going to be doing different things like, all right, we're going to act like you're rushing, but then we're going to rush our linebackers and put our defensive ends in coverage. I think a lot of these things that we was hoping to see last year and 4 years before that, I think that we're going to see with this situation. Real fast, before I get out of here, Dallas Goedert was ranked number 5, the tight ends. Wow. If I'm Zach Ertz, that's a slap in the face, but I get it. I understand. Do I agree with it? Because he's a Philadelphia Eagle, I'm going to hang my hat on it. But I can say that a dude like Font could probably be better. There's probably a couple other dudes that can be better. We already know what Gronk brings to the table, and with all that talent, who knows if he's going to flourish this year. But if I'm Zach Ertz, I'm like, damn, wow, really? This is my replacement. I still might be a starter this year, and y'all going to treat me like that? It is what it is. But what I cannot agree with is Kyle Pitts being number 4. And y'all all know how I feel about Kyle Pitts. You know what I mean? But when you don't play a down one snap in the NFL, and they got you ranked number 4 at the tight end position, nah, I ain't feeling that. You know what I mean? So to me, I ain't gonna lie. Like Dallas got at 5, but he got to live up to it. But if he live up to it, time to get paid. Time to get paid. Even though I think his last couple other seasons wasn't that eye-popping, but it's all about that contract year. It's all about what have you done for me lately. You know what I mean? But We're gonna see, man. Let me know what y'all think. Comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think about Jonathan Gannon, man. The scheme or no scheme that he says. Let me know what y'all think about Dallas Goedert, man. Should he be ranked number 5 tight ends in the NFL? Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.